Hey guys, welcome to today's video. In today's video, I'm not going to name this one because I really don't know what I'm going to call it yet. So in today's video, we are going to be rehydrating my gel tattoo eyeshadow, color tattoo eyeshadow from Maybelline. They are getting pretty dried out. I don't know if you can tell by looking at them. See the edges? And then when I try and get some on my finger, which I can't even get my finger in here right now, but I get practically nothing. So, and they're really dry. I can just feel it that they're really dry because I can go like this and I can get some, but then, well, actually that did fine. So maybe I could do that with, some of them may not be as bad as others, but when you can see the edges turning dark and pulling away, that's when it's time to add a drop of oil or something and stir them up. And in this one, I'm gonna try something new. Well, I just haven't seen anybody else do it, but whenever I've watched some of the videos where they do this, they just take it and they add the oil and then they just take one of these things and stir it really good, but it gets all up on the edges and stuff and it looks really bad. So I was gonna try something new. I don't know if it's gonna work, but just of how to put it in the, I'm gonna take it out of the jar, mix it with the oil, and then do a kind of like a pastry bag thing to get it back in the jar and see how that goes. So let's see if it's gonna look good or not. Anyway, that's what we're gonna do. So let's get to it. Okay, so this is what they look like. I'm only gonna do one of them on camera, but see how dried out it is, pulled away from the side. So I am going to take this and I'm gonna actually take it all out and put it on this palette. Because I've seen other people that just put some oil in it and stir it around, but then it looks really icky. I have a fuzzy on here that I'd rather not get in there. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna see how easy it came out because it's so dried out. So I'm just gonna get it all out so that I can do my mixing. On here and see how much came out. I'm just going to take a paper towel and wipe that out. So yeah, I'm just going to wipe it out so it's a nice clean pot to go back to. I don't care if I don't get it all off the bottom because it'll be covered so that it looks pretty again. So that is that. So now we've got it on our palette. And I am going to crunch it up a little bit. And this is a paint spatula for like artist paint. And that's what I'm going to use to mix it with. So I'm just going to chop it up. Get this off up here. And then wipe this off so I don't get it all over. And these tools, I have this one and this one. I think there were a couple more that came in this set and I got it at Harbor Freight. And they just come in a little pack. But I think you can get them at like any kind of craft store. I don't know what they're for. But anyways, I just want this to be kind of chopped up, kind of squished down so that it's pliable to my what I'm planning on doing. And then I'm going to add 3 drops of this. This is Duraline Liquid Maybelline. And it is from Inglot. But I've watched a bunch of videos on YouTube and you can pretty much use any oil. And I actually saw one girl who used, 1, 2, 3. solution for like contact lens solution, and then I saw another girl who used Fix Plus. They just sprayed some in there and then stirred it up in the pot, and they said it worked. But I know another thing, that it's just taking it out and stirring it separates all that juice that's in there already and helps it to be soft again. But I want it softer than soft. I actually want to go get, I think what I'm going to do, and I'm not going to tell you. Never mind, I'm not going to tell you. Because if it works, I'm going to make a video of it. But I just really want to get some air in there so that it's nice and soft. So it's pretty soft now. Whoa. So now I'm going to take it and I'm going to scoop it all up, including that. Oh, I just made it worse. And I've got this is just a lid to a spray bottle, and I've got these little bags. These are from Hobby Lobby too. They're just craft bags, like that. And I turned it inside out and put it in here so that I could use it as like a pastry bag. I want to put this stuff back in the pot so it doesn't look icky. Because I've seen a lot of those, and when you stir them and then you try to press them down, it gets all over the sides and stuff. And I thought, well, we're just going to try this and see if it makes it look better. It may not work. And if it doesn't, well, then we'll know, right? Because I am making a mess, that's for sure. All right, so then I'm going to take this out. Turn this right side out and push it all down to the corner. So now that I've got it all pushed down into the corner, I'm just going to cut the corner off and squeeze it into this little pot. And hopefully it will go in there without getting all over the edge. That's what I'm going for. No, it's not going to. It's still too thick. It's just making a big old blob. And it's not touching the edge, but it's also not looking very pretty. That is not a good idea, not unless you want to get it a lot thinner. But it was a good idea in my head. So now I'm going to take I can't use my finger because these nails are way too long. We'll just do it like we're frosting a cake. Oh, that's working pretty good. Well, that worked pretty good. So anyways, that's what it looks like. Anyways, that's the best I can do. Because if I put this back in there and push it down, it's just too much trouble because when I use it, I'm going to put it on my finger anyway. So I'm just going to leave it. We're done. Let's put the lid on it. See if it got any better. It didn't change. So that is it. Now I just have to use it again. And you can see how much, you know, how soft and creamy it is now. It's going to be beautiful. Okay, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. It was kind of a disaster, but, you know. Anyways, this is the eyeshadow that I just did. So it works. I'm going to do the rest of these. I'm probably not going to use that pastry bag thing, though. I'm just going to put the oil in the jar and stir it up and see if I can get it. If I didn't have these long fingernails, I think I could tamp it down myself and make it look pretty good. But I do, so I'm going to see if I can find something to tamp it down with. And I don't know, maybe if I put butter on the, or oil on the, whatever I'm using to tamp it down, it won't stick and it'll tamp down. I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to finish the rest of these. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave it a thumbs up, please. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching my videos. And I will see you in my next video. Stay cool.